To use the PIC tool, I need a couple of files from PIM. You have to have an internet connection to run PIM. The first thing I'll do is go into my order. This is the same file transfer screen you use for placing an order. I want to rebuild the truck manifest data, so I click on sequence 1 and hit manifest. This will build manifest data for any truck that is shipped at this point. So as a new truck ships, you need to rebuild the manifest data. It builds the manifest for the entire order, so I don't have to build it per sequence. I select the sequence that's shipping, select the VPC file, and download it. This is the after engineering VPC file. I hit download, and I'll put it in my building files folder. You might have a file there already, so here I'll tell it I want to replace my file. You might want to save your file off. The next thing we'll do is download the TM file, which is right above the VPC file in this order. It's the order number.tm. Click it, press download. I'll put it in the building files folder again. Now, once I download these files, I could take those and transfer them to the tablet. So you could do this in your office, copy the files to a USB stick or something like that, transfer it to the tablet at the job site, and you wouldn't need an internet connection at the job site. So now I'm done with PIM. I'll start the PIC tool. The PIC tool has a toolbar that has the order I need to perform things. Like the first one is to open the VPC file. The second button is to open the truck manifest file. That's the .tm file, so I pick it. The third button that looks like a barcode is a scan dialog. Now this has a part mark field that will have the cursor flashing in it. The scan information goes directly to that part mark field. So once I scan, you'll see it appear. It clears it when the scan and displays on the screen. If the cursor is not flashing in the part mark, just press the clear button. The clear button will automatically put the cursor back in that field. So as I scan parts, they're highlighted on the screen. I'm scanning the barcode right by the part mark on the tag. I can also scan secondary bundles by scanning a square code on the label of the secondary bundle. As you can see, when I scan that, it highlights a secondary in that stack. I can use that same square code on packages to see what's inside a package without having to open it up. Another feature is a search dialog for the truck manifest data. That's the next button on the toolbar. So here, if I'm curious if I have PG1s on a job site, I type PG1, hit enter. It'll show me the truck, the package, the part, and the ship quantity. So I can see what I have on the job site by searching through the manifest data. The other thing I can do is scan the square code on a cardboard container, let's say, and I can see what's in the package without having to look inside. So that's a small parts package. That's a stack of secondary. So without opening the container, I can see what's in the container. I can also see what was on a truck, what's in a package, if I have the part, and how many have shipped. If I want to see everything on the job so far, I can go put an asterisk in that field, and it'll show me every part on the job site. Now I can scan into that field to get packages, or I can type into that field, either one. So that lists everything, I believe 4 trucks of data for this project. If I want to see what's on a truck, I can select the truck name, do a Control-C to copy it, and then go back to the scan dialog, and I can paste the truck name in that part mark field. Hit display or enter, and it'll show every part on that truck, so I can see before the truck even gets to the job site if I have erectable steel. If you have a damaged tag, you can type the mark into that field. So if you have a tag that the barcode information is scratched or painted or something like that, and you want to see where the part's at, you can type that part mark into that field, hit enter, it'll display it on the screen. That's how to use the PIC tool.